Introducing XXXTentacion. XXXTentacion, born Jose Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy, was a complex and controversial figure in the world of hip-hop. His short life, marked by both creative brilliance and personal turmoil, was tragically cut short on June 18, 2018, at the age of 20. Despite his untimely death, XXXTentacion left an indelible mark on the music industry, captivating millions with his raw emotion and genre-bending sound. His music, often dark and introspective, resonated with a generation grappling with mental health issues and societal pressures. XXXTentacion's career was marked by both meteoric success and constant legal troubles. He rose to fame in the mid-2010s, fueled by the DIY platform SoundCloud. His breakout hit, Look at Me, showcased his aggressive vocal style and experimental production. This unique sound, blending elements of hip-hop, heavy metal, and even emo, quickly garnered a devoted following. However, XXXTentacion's success was often overshadowed by his troubled past and ongoing legal battles. He was open about his struggles with mental health, a theme that permeated his music. His lyrics, often raw and confessional, explored themes of depression, anxiety, and suicide. This unflinching honesty, while controversial to some, resonated deeply with his young fans, who saw in him an artist unafraid to confront his demons. Troubled youth, the early struggles of Jose Onfroy. Jose Onfroy's early life was marked by instability and hardship. Born in Plantation, Florida, he faced a difficult childhood, often left to fend for himself due to his mother's personal struggles. This lack of stability contributed to behavioral issues, leading to multiple expulsions from school. Music became an early outlet for Onfroy, offering solace and a means of expressing his inner turmoil. As a teenager, Onfroy's troubles escalated, leading to run-ins with the law and periods of incarceration. It was during one such stint in juvenile detention that he met Stokely Cleavon Goulbourne, who would later gain fame as the rapper Ski Mask the Slump God. Together they formed a strong bond through music, collaborating on tracks and pushing each other creatively. Upon his release, Onfroy, determined to make a name for himself, adopted the moniker XXXTentacion. The name, he claimed, represented an unknown variable and a desire for change. He began uploading his music to SoundCloud, quickly gaining traction for his raw energy and experimental approach. His music, deeply personal and often aggressive, reflected his troubled upbringing and the challenges he faced. SoundCloud star, finding fame and a voice. XXXTentacion's rise to fame was swift and unconventional. Bypassing traditional industry gatekeepers, he leveraged the power of SoundCloud to connect directly with his audience. His early tracks, raw and unpolished, resonated with a generation hungry for authenticity and emotional vulnerability. Songs like Vice City and Hashim Sippin' Teen Yo Hood showcased his versatility, blending elements of lo-fi, trap, and punk. The turning point in XXXTentacion's career came in 2017 with the release of Look at Me. The song, with its distorted bass, aggressive vocals, and haunting melody, quickly went viral, catapulting him to mainstream recognition. Look at Me became an anthem for disaffected youth, its raw energy and nihilistic lyrics capturing the angst of a generation. The success of Look at Me led to a major label bidding war, with XXXTentacion eventually signing a multi-million-dollar deal with Capitol Records. His debut album, 17, released in August 2017, further solidified his status as a rising star. The album, a dark and introspective exploration of depression and heartbreak, debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart. Section 4. A controversial figure: music, influence, and controversy. XXXTentacion's career was marked by a constant tension between his artistic brilliance and his troubled personal life. His music, while praised for its emotional honesty, often courted controversy for its graphic content and violent imagery. His lyrics, often reflecting his own struggles with mental health, explored themes of depression, suicide, and self-harm. Beyond his music, XXXTentacion's personal life was marred by legal troubles and accusations of violence. He faced multiple charges, including aggravated battery of a pregnant victim, false imprisonment, and witness tampering. These allegations, coupled with his often erratic behavior, made him a polarizing figure in the music industry. Despite the controversy, XXXTentacion's influence on a generation of artists and fans was undeniable. His willingness to be vulnerable and address taboo subjects resonated with young listeners, who saw in him an artist unafraid to speak his truth. His music, with its raw emotion and genre-bending sound, inspired countless artists and helped usher in a new wave of emo rap.